Headline news most affecting Abbotsford this week. Abbotsford Chamber of Commerce has a new face and a new CEO. It is a familiar one, though. Another addition to the Exchange Business Park as it keeps growing. Abbotsford's Tulip Festival is underway, and the Abbey Canucks take on the Condors in round number 1. Josh will have more in sports. Our top story. Abbotsford Chamber of Commerce announcing that Alex Mitchell will become the new Chief Executive Officer, and she brings more than a decade of combined economic development, communications, and advocacy experience in both public and private sector work. Mitchell has an MBA from Simon Fraser and a BA in political science from UBC, and is a part-time instructor for civic innovation and governance at the University of the Fraser Valley. She also volunteers on the board of the Fraser Valley Child Development Center and contributes to a number of causes and initiatives. And she also ran for city council last fall, but she has a new job now. The funding grants for the 22-23 BC Economic Development Program for rural communities have now been allocated. That includes First Nations in the Valley, which also includes Laquimel, Chawathal, Shwa, and Suwali. The government of BC is investing some $33 million to create the Rural Economic Diversification and Infrastructure programs. Quad Real Property Group and Hungerfold Properties announcing that Building 3 of the 11-building complex has already been fully released in the new Exchange Business Park. That's near Abbotsford International Airport. This expansion is going to lead to the addition of immediately 100 jobs on this 140-acre park, and eventually will have 1.3 million square feet of purpose-built light industrial space, which is only a 20-minute drive from a couple of border crossings. Fraser Valley Down Syndrome Society, the Walk for the Down Syndrome Awareness, is coming up on Saturday, April 29th. That's at Mill Lake. The walk is an annual family event that brings together families and friends to raise awareness of people with Down syndrome and the community, and to spread the message that individuals with Down syndrome possess a wide range of abilities, and they're valuable contributing members to the community. Now, the society is parent-run and based out of Abbotsford and serves everybody from Langley to Hope. Gallery 7 Theatre is inviting Fraser Valley audiences to laugh and laugh hard as the theater hosts Panic Squad and Friends on April the 21st at the Matsqui Centennial Auditorium. It's a live one-night-only laugh fest featuring the troupe's unique brand of super clean, super funny comedy improv, and will be available not only in person but also live stream. Audiences can expect highly entertaining evening of side-splitting hilarity, as they're calling it, as the Panic Squad creates super funny scenes right before your eyes, given the suggestions that you give them. And yes, again, it is a family-friendly show. Bradley Gannett is well known as a Fraser Valley royal watcher, and he posted to social media that he really hasn't seen too many events lined up for the May 6th coronation of King Charles III and Queen Camilla. And I'm quoting him, "Is there anything at all going on for the coronation? Come on, it has been 70 years since the last one, so it's time for a wee bit of a celebration." Now, I know of tons of events, including choral performances at various churches, but what about a public ceremony? Have we not forgotten that Charles is in fact the King of Canada? Let us know what you're doing. Pass along that information of what anything and everything is doing or happening in the Fraser Valley. The Abbotsford Tulip Festival now underway at Lakeland Flowers, and that is on Marion Road. Nick Warmerdam with Lakeland is one of the people who was able to salvage the show after, well, they've gone through COVID as well as the floods. If you want more information, just go to Abbotsford Tulip Festival on social media and you'll find ticket information. Coming up, Cari will have weather and Josh with sports and a look at the Abbotsford Canucks, who are going to be hunting for Condors.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Josh. Welcome back to Sports. You know the deal. We do sports. That's what we do here. So let's just jump into it, because as of about like an hour from now, the Abbotsford Canucks are going to be beginning their first ever playoff series in their whole existence, which is pretty amazing. And I'm going to be there taking part in round 1 of the best of 3 series at Abbotsford Center. We got game 1 tonight, game 2 on the 21st, game 3 on the 23rd, every game beginning at 7 p.m. Single game tickets are still available, so if you're interested, they're only $30. Listen, if the big boy Canucks go to the playoffs, you know it's going to be triple that minimum. All right, so go check it out. The babyface Canucks are going to be playing the Abbotsford Oilers affiliate, the Bakersfield Condors. All the games are on AHL TV. Let me know in the comments, how did the game turn out? I mean, I'll be there, so I'll see it. But anyways, it's going to be a good time. The Abbotsford Canucks also handed out their annual player awards last Saturday, and goalie Arthur Silvos earned the Most Valuable Player award. Defenseman Jack Rathbone took home the Fan Favorite award for the second season in a row, and forward Linus Karlsson took home Rookie of the Year. Captain Chase Wolters was named Man of the Year for his work on and off the ice, and Wolters has immersed himself in the Fraser Valley community, including making appearances at the Abbotsford Regional Hospital and Cancer Center and working with the local Christmas Bureau. So congrats to all the winners, but I think they're going to be less focused on celebrating this and more focused on their playoff run. This is a busy weekend at the Mission Raceway with 3 races in just 2 days. First, the drag strip opens for the Test and Tune, and then there's the Mopac Auto Supply Street Legal Drags and the Summit ET Bracket Drag Race, which includes the Gamblers Race on Saturday. The eliminations will then take place on Sunday, so it's a busy weekend at the track. Please check it out if you're a motorsports fan. Rick Hansen's secondary teacher, Ashlyn Singh, has been recognized for her passion and dedication by BC School Sports and has been awarded the 2022-23 Women in Sports and Leadership Award. Singh teaches all grades at RHS and is both the girls' basketball director and the head coach of the grade 9 girls basketball team. Singh is also the president of Abbotsford Basketball Association. Singh has a deep connection to basketball in Abbotsford and was actually a part of the 2011 W.J. Mowat Hawks AAA provincial championship team. It's always good to see a local face gain some provincial recognition, so congrats to Ashlyn on that. All right, that's all we've got for sports today. Thank you as always for tuning in. Go Abby Canucks in the playoffs. I'll be there waving my towel. We'll see you next week. Let's go to Cari with the weather.
abbyTV weekend weather. Cari, will these April showers ever let up?
Oh my gosh, what is happening? There's black all around me. I don't know. Maybe it's to make me look thinner. Maybe. Anyway, back to the weather. The weather this week is, more rain, lots of rain, and then maybe a little bit of sun, still not very warm. The tree in the park is still wrapped up. The banana tree's not out of its case yet. We're going to have some sunshine one of these days, folks. Back to you, Don.
Thanks, Cari. If you'd like to participate in reporting news in Abbotsford and you have a story you think we should know about, you can always send us a note, as well as your pictures and your video, to news@chilltv.ca. We'd love to hear from you. That's the news this week. I'm Don Lehn.